Hello guys, how are we doing today? So I'm gonna be going over one of my viral videos, and we're gonna go over some video editing tactics that I use that helped it go viral. Then we're gonna be creating a checklist for you guys to use when you're creating videos, so you can do the same thing.
Once upon a time, there was a kid who had a dream. He just wanted better than the life that he had seen. Not just for himself, but for his family and his team. Something like the movies or the shit in magazines. Always tried his hardest, they could never see. Trying to go the farthest.
So the video that we're gonna go over today is this one right here. So yeah, I got 1.1 million views, 211,000 likes, 900 comments, and 21,000 people saved it. So the first thing that we used is something called a pattern interrupt. So you'll see here at the beginning, there's two things. There's a swoosh sound and there's a zoom effect. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that and you can see it for yourself. So you see that right there, it's zoomed in and then it did a swoosh effect. So that's the first thing. So it's called a pattern interrupt. So it's zoom effect and swoosh sound. The second thing that we can see right off the bat is the visual hook. So we're gonna put it in visual hook. So if you don't know what a hook is, it's something that you say or put on the screen that basically hooks the viewer's attention, makes them want to watch the video. So it like hooks them in. It's like, okay, this is interesting, what's this about? So you can see I used the key to good photos, and then I used the key emoji, and then I put two photos which I think were good videos of someone named Iman Gadzi. So let's keep it going. The next thing that we're doing here is that we're putting the captions directly below the chin. So captions below the chin. The reason that we put the captions below the chin is because we don't want to make the viewer choose between the captions and you, right? So if the captions are way down here, then they're either watching the captions or you, or if the captions are way up here, they're either watching the captions or you. But if you put the captions right below the chin, then you can watch the captions and the person talking at the same time. So that's the third one, is captions below the chin. The next one is that the captions are very small text. They're not like big sentences, they're just single words at a time. Engagement. No sentences. And then here we had a click sound and a visual kind of transition. Visual transition, visual / audio transition to B-roll or supporting images. So we had a visual and audio transition to B-roll or supporting images. So you'll see this again throughout the video. But what happened was it kind of had a switch. So it went to something engaging that's helping the viewer understand what we're talking about. And again, it happened again. So it visually changed, and then there's a click sound, so it audibly changed as well. Okay, right there's another thing. So we had a zoom effect. The zoom effect to emphasize words. So we'll go over that again. So you'll see that it zooms in when we're saying something important. Very smart way to do this. So there's the visual and audio hook again to B-roll. So it changed. Now we're doing something that's supporting what we're talking about to help the viewer understand it. That happens again. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So we had the pattern interrupt at the beginning to stop the viewer from scrolling. and kind of hook them in, as well as with a visual hook. The second one is that we use captions below the chin, so the viewer doesn't have to choose between you and the captions. The third one is captions are single words at a time to help engagement, so we're not using long sentences, we're just using short words, so it's always popping up, so it's engaging video. The fourth is that we use visual and audio transitions to B-roll or supporting images. So we transitioned audibly and visually to something that's supporting what we're talking about to help the engagement and help the viewer understand what we're saying. And then the last one was zoom in effect when we're wanting to emphasize the different words that we're saying. So we're gonna watch that again, and we're just gonna, here, we're gonna put this here. We have the zoom effect there and the visual hook. Then we have the captions single word at a time, with the captions also below the chin. Then we're having the visual audio hooks to B-roll and supporting images, which happen just right there. And then the last one is the zoom effect to emphasize words, which happens right there. So yeah, guys, that's kind of like a short tutorial of the different kind of video editing tactics that we use to help engagement and help our videos go viral. So yeah, I hope this video helped you. I hope everything made sense. I'm going to provide this checklist to you as well, so you can use it when you're creating videos.